Greetings. In this brief video, we will look at how we grade tests once they have been submitted by the student. We're looking at the screen of a student after the test has been submitted. The student will see the answer that he or she gave and the feedback that you had entered for that answer. So here is the multiple choice question and here is the fill in the blank. As you can see, the short answer question does not have a feedback and it also does not have a grade. So let's see how we can provide the grade to this student. We're now looking at the instructor view. And in the instructor view, we would go to the grade center and then select full grade center. And at this point, we see that this student has submitted the test, and that is indicated with a white exclamation point in a yellow circle. And to grade this student's test, I would click here on the chevron, and I could go directly to the attempt, or I could go to the View Grade Details option. From here, again, I can click on View Attempt. At this point, I'm reviewing the objective type questions and their answers and the grades that have been given to the student. And if I choose to, for example, in this particular case where the student did not provide the exact answer, I may choose to give 18 points instead of 20 points. As we make this change, we must keep in mind that since the student has submitted the test, she or he will have already seen the 20 points. So we might need to provide an explanation for why the grade has been changed. Now here is the short answer question. And the answer that was given by the student is displayed here. I can enter the point value over here. And I can also provide specific feedback for this question. Now if you remember, we had entered the key in the instructor notes when we set up the question. So if you want to view those notes, we would need to go back up here, click on test information, and then click on edit the test. And from here, we can go to the short answer question, which is right there. And then when we click here, we can look for the details. And at that point, we will see the notes that have been entered for the instructor. And once we have reviewed them, we could go back to the student responses. I can enter the points for the student, and I can also provide the feedback. In addition to the specific feedback, I can also provide overall feedback for the test. And once I'm done with that, I can click on Save and Exit. And as I return to the Grade Center, I should see the updated point value for the test over here. Now let's check out what the student will see when he or she accesses the grades. We're now back on the student screen. The student would need to click on View My Grades, find the test, and then click on the test. And at this point, the student would need to click on the grade to view the specific feedback that has been provided to him or her. As you can see, the feedback that we entered is here and the point value is here.